In order to be real, we'd have to be honest. I said, in order to be real, we must be honest. It is one of the mightiest safeguards of the church to be aware that the hungry demand reality. You may fool them with your legs stretching a little while. After a while, they're going to wake up to see the farce. That hungry heart is demanding reality. That's the greatest hope there is for the church to be aware of that. That cry for reality puts everything shoddy, secondhand, or artificial to shame. Amen, to shame. We do not need to be eloquent or clever or sensational, but we must be real. Oh, if there's ever been a cry from me, I want to be real. I want to be a preacher. But more than anything on this earth, I want to be a Christian. Yes, sir. I look back along 33 years as a Christian. I can tell you now, more than anything on this earth, I want to walk pleasing to God. I want to be the best preacher I can. But before I'm ever a preacher, my desire is to be a Christian. Thank God to be real. That men look at us and say they're Christians. You can't have a greater testimony than that. That hungry out there demands the real. They hate the shoddy. The psychology of the sensational will have its day, run its course. And then those that were disillusioned by it will have nothing to do with such things. Amen. To play the games, to wave a finger in front of a blind man and pretend that he's able to see is not an answer. If that blind man sees, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be him that shouts, not the evangelist. Open the ears of a deaf man. You won't have to shut down the congregation from singing to find out what he can hear. Oh, no, listen, he'll let you know as he runs the aisles and shouts that God has made him whole. Let the drunkard be delivered, and he'll stand and tell you, I've found an answer to a problem that's cursed my life. The gospel is the power of God. We must be real. We don't have to be clever. We don't have to have charisma. Amen. It is said that John Wesley was perhaps the dullest personality that has come along in history. One of the most brilliant men, but perhaps as dull a personality as has ever come. But when God's Spirit touched his life, amen, that come through the reality of the gospel that changed the lives of men. We minister to people who are wrestling all week with stern realities. You know that? Sitting in this church tonight, there's folks sitting by you with problems that would stagger an elephant. Amen. Yes, if you knew the problems and the difficulties of life, they've wrestled all week with stern realities. We wrong them and mock them in this struggle if we preach the gospel in abstraction from the hard facts of experience. Oh, we wrong them. We disturb and we mock them if we don't make this gospel fit in with the hard facts of life. Listen, the trials, the temptations, and the difficulties that come to me, it's the atmosphere that I must live in. And if I keep the life of God flowing, mister, then I'll overcome the temptations. But if I don't, they'll overcome me. I must say that to you. I must not lie to you to tell you that all you've got to do is become a Christian and the devil's going to run and hide. No, sir. You'll wrestle with reality.